What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Anything Better podcast show for NFL week. We're going into week 7, which is unbelievable. With your host, Paul Virzi over here, Bill Burr over there. We got Andrew Themlis, and of course, we have our injury reporter, Jake the Snake. Guys, what can I say? I went 1-3, which puts me 11 and a half games back of 500. I mean, to say I'm reeling is an understatement, but you know what? We got a lot of time left. I'm not quitting just yet. Bill, what did you go this week?
3-1.
Oh, Bill. All right. Somebody's saving the show. Jesus. I mean,
well, dude, it was a shit show until the past 2 weeks. Past 2 weeks, I went 3-1. And before that, it was like, a lot of 1-3. This just been weird games, dude. This just been weird. But that doesn't excuse it because as much as you get fucked, somebody else just won that bet. So,
yeah, what it is what I found this year is nobody's that good and nobody's that bad. Like everybody is like, except the Jets. All right. The Jets.
Well, I got a new name for those footballs that the field goal kickers are kicking. I'm calling them the floaties.
Floaties. I like that.
Give me a break. That's just like the whole game right now is just fucking rigged for offense. More scoring. It's insane. 22 seconds left. Plenty of time. There's plenty of time, dude.
That is the truest statement, dude.
It's like reverse parenting. All everybody says, goes by quick, right? You fucking this goddamn NFL football. There's 5 seconds left. Plenty of time. Quick out. That's a 72-yarder. He was hitting fucking 83-yarders in practice. Like they were nothing.
Dude, 38 seconds left in a game is an eternity now. It's crazy. 100% right. It's nuts.
I don't get it. It's
dude, I'm going to tell you what.
It's annoying, especially when you have your bet one and then Collinsworth goes, there's plenty of time left. You're just like, fuck you. And then he's right.
Well, dude, you went 3-1 back-to-back weeks, which the show needed. But, dude, I got to tell you, Buffalo losing to Atlanta just every time Buffalo scored, Atlanta just took it to him, dude. I got to tell you something. The Falcons look good. That's what's weird. The Falcons look good. Then all of a sudden the Chiefs look like they're fucking back against the Lions. I can't see it.
Well, I think this week they're going to destroy the Raiders because I think the NFL backed off the preferential treatment enough. And then last week against the Lions, guess how many penalties they committed? Jake the Snake, how many?
Yeah, it's bringing Jake here.
Big fat zero.
Zero. They didn't hold anybody. There was no illegal hands to the face. There was no illegal motion. Not one false start. I mean, dude, they were dialed in.
Jake, you look like Jake, you look like somebody's going to tell you to read a statement to your family right now, dude.
I know, dude. The shadow on the back wall is brutal.
I'm just waiting to see the shadow of a gun. What do we got, Jake? What do we got for injury reports this week?
Well, we'll start off with the Chiefs since we're talking about them, but their top receiver is coming back from suspension. He was guilty for a hit and run last year, so they suspended him 6 games. So he's coming back for the Raider game just in time for the Chiefs to get right. And then there's Kyler Murray missed last week, so we're unsure if he's going to play. We'll have to kind of monitor it because there's only been 1 day of practice, but it sounded like he was back in practice at least. And the Rams will be without Puka Nacua. He's off to an incredible start, but he hurt his ankle against the Ravens, and they have a bye, so they have a bye following week, so they're probably going to rest him. And then last one I'll say is Cowboys and Commanders play each other, and they should get their top receivers back, CeeDee Lamb and Terry McLaurin. So those are kind of the big ones, that I have written down.
Jake the Snake, best in the business.
Jake the Snake, he just comes in and he just starts nailing it.
He asks the question, the man has answers. Jake, you didn't stutter once.
Hey, you know what? He's happy to do it. Nothing like a guy that likes his job.
Hey, Paul, you never work a day in your life.
I mean, look at a kid comes on with a big smile. He tore his meniscus and his ACL. He'll be 3 weeks. Next.
Yeah. He's having so much fun looking at the injury reports, he doesn't even have time to go to IKEA and get some fucking furniture. I mean, this kid is fucking dialed in, Paul. All right. Let's get into it. I'm with my family right now, so I got.
All right, guys. Let's get into the picks. Before we do the picks, we got to shout out BetMGM, guys. You know how to do it. You go to any device and you download the BetMGM app and you use our code Burr, BURR. All you got to do is put a minimum of $10 in and you place your first wager. If the wager loses, you'll get $1,500 in bonus bets. Bet responsibly. Have fun. We also have the first touchdown promo, which means you pick a player in any NFL game to get the first touchdown, and if they do, you win. But if they don't, and in fact get the second touchdown, you'll get your stack back. You'll get your cash back. There you go. Bet responsibly. Use our code Burr and have a little fun. It is week number 7, which is an odd week, which means, Bill, you have the honors, my friend, to take the first pick. And guess what, everybody? Don't look now. Bill Burr, 8-2 the last 2 weeks.
No, 6-2.
So 6-2.
Hey, Paul, we went to public schools.
Hey, I mean,
listen. You know what do you want?
Listen.
Paul, why does your house look like a fake background?
Huh?
Your house looks like a fake background.
I couldn't do it outside
like
today.
Some shit you just grabbed and stuck it behind you. I don't believe it.
No,
I don't know where you are, Paul, but I'm worried about you. First, I was worried about Jake, but it was too. Jake looks like he's on Al Jazeera right now. All right. Anyways, I'm not going to tell you where I'm at, but I need a hat on my bald head. Put it that way. All right, here we go. I got a new theory, everybody. I got a new theory, a new Thursday night theory. When it's a division rivalry game, they got 4 days. I've been talking about this the last couple of weeks. I feel like you just take the points. The Bengals are at home. They got Joe Flacco coming in from a YMCA near you to get under center. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers. He even looks good in the uniform with the Steelers. They're killing it. But, I just feel like there's simple game plans. There's simple game plans, and it makes them come closer together. Division rivalry games are usually close. They see each other twice a year. Am I really talking to you guys, or am I trying to convince myself? I don't know. I'm taking the Bengals. Getting 5.5.
All right. I like it.
A tale of two Joes. That's what the Bengals are.
They hung around against the Packers on last Sunday. So, I mean,
Flacco. The tale of two Joes. Fuck it. Let's go. What do we got, Paul? Come on, Paul. Pick a winner. Paulie's due.
All right. I'm too. Hey, overdue. Let me see here. I don't like it, dude. I'm afraid of the list.
Oh, he's gambling scared, everybody. You hate to see it.
Come on, it's October.
This is the Top Gun moment. Maverick's lost his fucking edge. When he's sitting there, I just can't see it. Just can't see it.
You know what? I'm going to take the New York Football Giants, getting 7 against the Broncos. They beat up the Eagles. They beat a good Chargers team. If they don't have those stupid fumbles against the Saints, I think they win that game too. But Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterboo got a little something going. I like the points. I could see Denver winning the game by a field goal, but I think the Giants hang with them. I'm going to take the 7. I'm taking some points. I'm going to take my New York Football Giants. You see the sweatshirt. I'm excited about them. Okay. And,
Cam Scatterboo.
Cam Scatterboo.
Cam Scatterboo. I went to high school with him. That's one of those names.
Yeah. He's
all right.
an animal.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of games I like this week, and for whatever reason, I'm going to pick this one. I like the Colts getting 1.5 going into San Diego. I just, I've been watching them. I've been betting on them. They got a great offensive line. They're competitive. And the Chargers, what are they doing, Jake? They coming back from injuries? Have they bottomed out with their injuries?
Yeah, injuries are pretty bad, especially on the O-line, and it's probably not to be resolved this week. They might get Khalil Mack back on defense, but offensively, that offensive line is in trouble. So it's a scary game. It's kind of interesting. The Chargers are favored with all those injuries, so it's could be a close game.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what do they know? Is that going to come down to head coaching? Because Harbaugh's a better coach, but Fuck it. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm taking the Colts.
Bill, you're on fire. You're on fire. You're on fire right now.
It's all relative.
Hey,
Colts are 5-1. You know, sometimes you got to ride the hot hand.
Dude, by the way, let's talk about this for a second. The Colts are 5-1 with Daniel Jones when everybody wrote the kid off. I mean, the kid's an MVP candidate right now.
Yeah.
How about this? How about this? If you play quarterback in New York the last couple seasons, you look like your career's over. You never should have had one, and then you leave. Aaron Rodgers looks like Aaron Rodgers again. Daniel Jones, come on, Paul. You got to take that. You got to take that.
I know, but
Daniel Jones couldn't even fucking run in New York. He fell on his face.
You know, Bill, you're kicking a man when he's down. The Saquon, I'm wearing my sweatshirt.
No. I'm going to tell you what. If I have to sit through fucking Knicks fans during the NBA playoffs every year acting like they don't know what the fuck has been going on for 53 years, and the New York sports fucking media bias is going to keep they show Knicks fans more than they show Celtics fans. You guys never take the hit, Paul. You guys never take the hit. It's a bum-ass place to be a fucking quarterback the last 2 seasons. Exhibit A, Daniel Jones. Exhibit B, fucking Aaron Rodgers. And exhibit from fucking MTV's Pimp My Ride. Case closed.
Look, I can't argue it.
Literally, exhibit the rapper would have had the same fucking numbers as those guys that's how bad you guys' offensive lines were.
All right, well, here's what I'm going to do with my. Hey, listen,
Paul. It's not. I'm just fucking with you.
No, listen. You're right. You're right.
And then he agrees with me, and I feel even worse.
I'm gonna. Nothing's like when you make your point to someone and they go, "No, you're right."
You went John Candy on me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, I'm an easy target.
I like me.
You know why? Because I'm the real article. I just watched that documentary, dude. It was fucking one of the greatest and saddest things. Colin Hanks murdered that.
Yeah.
Is that on John Candy?
Yeah. Oh my God, he killed it.
Dude, John Candy was such an unbelievable animal. Uncle
just
Buck.
Actor. Can you just give it up to him? Because I keep cutting interviews during it, and they just go like, people like a fat guy. He's just sitting there going like, what the fuck? How many movies do I have to crush?
Yeah.
That's why I like that one thing Jonah Hill did, where the guy was just like, yeah, dude. So like, as far as like being a heavy actor, and Jonah Hill just goes, dude, do you got any other questions, man, that are like, and he just totally fucking went at the guy. And he's like, do you have any other, because that's got to be like, after a while, being the fat actor, it's got to just weigh on you. You know what I mean? It's got to be like, all right, man, I get it.
Really, you just did there?
What?
First of all, you laid into fat. You go, after a while, being the fat actor, then you go, it's got to weigh on you. Did you really just do all of that by accident?
I swear to God,
it was like you were on Jonah's side. Let's tell a good Jonah story before we move ahead. Have you seen the Morgan Freeman one?
No.
He tells the story. He was working with Morgan Freeman his first day. They're sitting in a car. They're shooting in this car all day. Morgan doesn't talk to him at all. So he thinks, all right, well, he's got all this dialogue. It's an important part of the movie. Maybe that's not why he's talking to me. They fucking rap on the day, and before they leave, Morgan looks at him and sings like the Banana Song with his name. He just looks over him. First time he talks to him all day, he goes, Jonah, Bobono, Banana. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
And then he finishes it, and he's like, all right. He goes, now do me. He goes, what? He goes, do my name. He's like, Morgan, Bo Morgan. And he does the whole thing. And then he gets out of the car, and he never talked to him for the rest of the movie. What is that? What is it, like a test? Like if he didn't do it, would he be like, all right.
All right, guys. For my second pick, look, how many games, Jake, has the Browns won?
It's either 1 or 2.
I'm gonna take the Browns over the Dolphins, dude. The Dolphins are. I think the coach is done. I think they're done. I think they're going to be sellers during the trade deadline instead of buyers. I think I like the 3-point spread in Cleveland, and the Dolphins have just shown nothing but disappointment. So I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns at home to win the game by a field goal.
Dolphins have been covering, dude.
They covered for Bill last week. Yeah,
that's been my money. I don't know what you're talking about. They just won a couple of games. Am I crazy?
They're still 1-5.
They're 1-5.
I thought they won 2 games.
They just cover.
Hey, Paul, both things can be true. I fucking hate how everybody says that now. All right, I'm gonna take. I don't know. I don't give a fuck, Paul. I'm shooting from the freckled hip this week. I'm gonna take the Saints getting 5 points with the Bears. I liked what I saw last week against the Patriots. I like their quarterback. They got who's their fucking great running back. He was doing some good things there. I like the Saints. I don't think the Saints, as much as everybody's trashing them, they're much better than their record. They got 1 win.
Yeah, they're competitive.
All right. I could tell by the fucking just absolute silence on that end. That was a wild pick. All right. Well, fuck you guys. I don't need you anyway. I don't need you guys to support my picks.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be.
I'm an idiot. I saw the Saints 1 game this year. All of a sudden, I fucking know who they are.
Dude, if I go 0-4 3 times in 7 weeks, I may just hang it up. Just guys, it's been a great run. I'm crying. I just want to thank MGM.
No, you're like that athlete. Like back in the day, people got old in one off season. It was like you could play, and then all of a sudden, like right around 35, 36, you just couldn't play anymore. And it was embarrassing. And you just fucking, it was embarrassing. Dude, retirements before steroids and fucking aerobics or whatever the fuck these kids are doing nowadays, Tybo, like the end of your career, if there was you had to pay attention to it, or most of it was really embarrassing.
Yeah.
Well, look, dude, I mean, you know it's me, and you know I'm coming back. It's what I do. Come on, man. Come on, dude. It's me 4 times in a row. Dude, what are we talking about here? Dude,
I've never seen you reeling like this, Paul. This is not you. Paul is always in playoff talks.
It's been a rough month, all right?
Well, you beat the book 4 years in a fucking row. I know you're coming out of this. It's like the Chiefs.
I feel like I'm in a.
You know the Chiefs are coming back.
Bill, I'm in a hospital bed, and you're sitting next to me holding my hand going, you'll be all right. I got a tear coming down.
Oh, yeah. It's the Brian Piccolo story.
God forbid. All right. Jaguars are getting 3. They're coming off a loss, but dude, I mean, Puka's out, right?
I looked at that game too.
Yeah, it's in London as well.
It's in London. Oh,
I fucking hate those London games.
Me too.
As far as like betting on them, like it's just a stupid vibe. Yeah. We're Americans. We don't go to other countries.
I hate the 0.3 I hate the 0.3. The 0.5 with the Seahawks, I hate.
I heard that hate too. You really fucking hit the T on that.
Yeah, I hate that. Dude, this is a tough week, man. You
know what they should call the guys that handicap games in Vegas? They should call them the cunts. You know, it's respectful and it's accurate.
Give me the Jacksonville Jaguars getting 3 in London, coming off of a loss. You know what? I like that. I think that if they're a good team, they have a good record. They have, I'm going to take the Jags to bounce back this week.
I hate how fast you just did that. You know, like when you're not ready to order and you hope the person before you is going to like fucking, how's the salmon? Yeah. You're hoping they're going to do that. And you just fucking, let me get a cheeseburger, French fries, well done, and a Coke. Okay, sir, what are you having? And then you're going to be like, for my 4th and final game, who do I like? There was a couple of things that I saw here. That fucking Chiefs-Raiders game, 12 points. What kind of an asshole bets on that game?
That game jumped up, too. It opened at 10, so people are clearly all over the Chiefs.
Who doesn't love the Chiefs at 10?
Yeah, exactly.
You find out where your real friends are when it's at 12.
Where did
everybody go then?
What's the Raiders' record, Jake?
I believe they have. They won this week too. They probably have 2 wins. Here, let's see.
Yeah, they're 2-4. 2-4.
2-4. Thank you.
I got a question for you. The fucking Cowboys can't even beat the goddamn Panthers.
Embarrassing.
All right, now they're at home against the Commanders, and they're only getting 2 points.
Yeah.
Like what's going on?
That game, I was looking at that game too.
Like I don't understand.
Too. Yeah, dropped 2. Strange.
It was 4 before?
It's like 2.5, but like, nothing crazy, but still.
Is there a reason why we get the lines when they're cuntier? But where were we when all of this stuff? Well, this stuff was happening. Chiefs at 10
earlier in the week.
They open them Monday for the real DJs.
Paul,
what beers do you have on tap? Sorry, just
Paul. That Browns.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
What's that, Andrew?
That Browns line moved to 2.5, so we'll give you the 2.5. Usually we record on Thursday mornings, and I usually go by those lines. So, it's 2.5. So
beautiful.
What's the Falcons 49ers? Both of mine say -2.
Oh,
that's got to be the 49ers. Got to be getting points with all those injuries.
Typo. Hang on, let me just double check that. That Niners is Niners are -2. That's where
Niners are favored.
Yeah, Niners
wow.
Are favored. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Which is very strange after last week's.
Fred Warner's out for the year.
Am I going to do it? Am I going to go into the DMZ? My DMZ of the NFL. Am I going to bet on the Falcons? Am I really going to do this? Yeah, you know what? Because the game's going to be on. That game will be televised in my area. So I will. I'm going to take the Falcons. Getting 2. Oh.
Getting 2.
Oh my God! With those floaty footballs they've been kicking around, I like it. I like my chances. I'm going to take the Falcons. Paul, I thought I had this week figured out, and somewhere along there, I just realized I didn't. We'll see.
All right, for my 4th and final pick, I think the Lions are coming off that loss. The Lions are coming off of that loss against the Chiefs.
And they're home. This is Paul Virzi's bread and butter.
They looked pissed. It's 5.5. I know Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers are really good right now, but the Lions have to, roar back.
Baker Mayfield MVP.
I know.
That's what I was going to look up. It's funny you brought this up because I definitely wanted to ask you guys. I was trying to pull up the odds for Baker MVP.
Well, I think what Virzi said earlier, like nobody's good, nobody's bad this year. So I mean, why not him?
Tampa's 5-1 with all those injuries.
And what are the Lions? 5-1 or 4-2? They're 4-2.
Yeah. It's a test for the Lions because the 2 best teams they play have been losses, but they've been looked good against the bad teams.
I should have taken the fucking Seahawks. I'm an asshole.
It's funny. I took them in real life, and I forgot to put them on the show. I was so mad. But yeah, I liked them a lot last week. They're good. They're really good.
That's a good game, Paul.
You know what?
3.5.
Nah, the 0.5 scared me right when I saw it. The 0.5 has got Vegas smiling at me, smiling down the barrel.
I know. Our friends in Kansas City.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going to do something right now because I need to mix things up. I'm taking a lot of dogs. I'm going to actually take Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers getting 5.5 in Detroit.
I like it.
I'm taking the points and Baker. They've only lost 1 game. I think the Lions win the game by a field goal. I'm taking the Bucs.
All right.
I like it. Paul, you got the yips. You just got to
Dude, I'm like Simone Biles when she fucking was afraid to catapult in the air. I got the yips, dude.
Dude, that was one of the most understanding yips of all time.
Totally.
Dude.
Jumping up, spinning around, blah, blah. One day you're going to get old enough to be like, the fuck am I doing? It's inevitable. I'm
shell-shocked. I'm 11.5 back. I don't know what happened. I'm going 0-4 every other week here. This is... But I'm going to tell you what. It's going to be triumphant when I'm done.
Right.
I'm going to Frank Reich this shit. What game? Buffalo
versus Houston.
There you go.
Oh,
there you
Frank
go.
Reich. Yeah.
35-0 he came back from against the Oilers. I never forget that game. All right, those are our picks, dude.
All right, let's do Monday Night Special. Here we go.
There's two Monday night games.
There's
Which
two
one
Monday night games. We have.
I fucking hate that there's two Monday night games and they play them at the same time.
I know. It's like
what are they doing?
It's a 1 hour difference, which fucking sucks. And both games are good.
Yeah.
All right. Let the Monday Night Special win some money for you.
Wait, did we hit it?
Got you twice.
No.
Let's fucking go for 3.
No, we did money line on both those games, and I missed that.
They both lost.
No, but we've won twice though this year.
Yes, we have. And we can win again right here.
That's right. There you go, Jake.
Yeah.
Trying to sing something positive here.
Well, which game would you guys prefer? I mean, Detroit-Tampa seems like the better game, but Houston, Seattle will be a nice physical defensive game for the old school folks.
Well, I like Baker Mayfield to throw one for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Jared Goff to throw one.
And then you just want to do money line? You just money line, pick who you think's winning the game. I think the Buccaneers are going to win.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Crazy?
Money line? You don't even want the points?
Huh?
You don't even want the points with the Bucks? You just want to take
the
money
points? Line? You want to take the points? This way we have a little cush?
You can even get it up to 6 or 7.
Like I said, dude, I went to summer school every year. I was just giving away 5.5 points.
All right, so let's do the Buccaneers.
Dude, I'll take the money line and the underdog. That's how fucking confident I am.
Me and Bill are on such different emotional wavelengths right now. Like I'm afraid of everything, and Bill's like, all right, like Bill's.
Oh no, I'm John Starks, dude. I'm just putting it up. I'm just putting it up. I don't care.
You're the guy in the casino that won $30,000 last night, so you're like, yeah, let's go to the high stakes for a little while.
Yeah, won $30,000. And I blew 40 on hookers. What do I give a fuck? All right.
Okay, so we'll do the Tampa Bay Buccaneers getting 5.5. Baker to throw one. Jared Goff to throw one.
Love it.
That all makes sense.
Okay, there you go. That's the Monday Night Special. You guys have our picks. Download the app. Use our code BURR, BURR. Put a minimum of $10 in. And after your first wager, if that loses, you'll get $1,500 in bonus bets and the first touchdown promo, guys. You pick any player in any NFL game to get the first touchdown and you win. If they don't, but they get the second touchdown, you get your cash back, which is a great deal. You have our picks. Listen. Paulie's down 11.5. So, I hate to say don't go with me. Bill's got the hot hand at the poker table right now. Jake, how'd you do last week?
I went 2-2.
Okay.
Yeah,
so Jake does very well. 2-2 is like the worst he does. Follow Jake.
For the most part, yeah.
Dude, I woke up and looked at my phone to see if the Commanders was my only hope, and it lost. And I just go,
What can you do? Yeah, I was on them too. I was like, dang it.
I'm the guy staring at the phone, afraid it's gonna ring.
The team I keep betting on is the Titans, and they're just so bad. I'm like, why did I do this again? They're like,
Paul, you're standing in right field right now saying, please don't hit it to me. Please don't hit it to me.
Yeah, dude. I'm that. Yeah.
One more out, and there's a fly ball to right field. Shit.
It's all right, though. You know what? I'm going to bounce back.
Dude, I played baseball with this kid. Every time the ball, he would always rush in on it, and then the ball would go over his head. And then for whatever reason, when he turned around to run after it, he'd throw his glove and his hat on the ground to go get it.
Why?
I don't know why. I think he was trying to make it look like at least I'm making an effort to go after this fucking ball. He did it every time.
Dude, that was
No, wait. He was a kid on the other team. That's what it was. I was just like, I was thinking, I remember, like, what the fuck does he do?
Dude, is there anything worse than being a pro athlete and the home crowd's booing you because of your poor play and they keep putting you out there? And every time it's to you, dude, like, like trade them, get rid of, dude, I wouldn't handle that. Hey, I wouldn't be good with that.
I would do better with that than applause. That's how fucked up I am. No, I do really well with negativity. Good. I don't fucking like you either. Good. But people are all like, hey, we're really happy to have you. It just freaks me out. I mean, the room is perfect. The crowds are great.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, I'm going to fucking bomb.
Oh, dude, I saw Nick DiPaolo do that. Everything was going good, and he was just waiting. He was waiting in the wings. Dude. He wanted something. Anything funnier than a guy that just can't have a good thing going?
I used to tell Nick, I remember when I worked with him, I'm telling you, he would stand on stage and he had his head down like that. And he would be going back and forth like this. His head was moving back and forth like a fucking security camera. And I was always wondering what he was doing. He was trying to see underneath the lights because he knew someone was going to come at him. Dude, I've seen that guy fucking eviscerate people.
No, dude. I saw him say something at the stand in New York that everybody hated. And then the next thing he said got an applause break. It was, dude, it was masterful. But one of the funniest things that I ever heard was, this is a great Nick DiPaolo story. He's in Chicago, and I guess he killed. And they're meeting him after the show, and he had just like a cocktail in his hand. And this woman just goes, "Oh my God, you were so hilarious tonight." He goes, "How the fuck would you know?" And she fucking lost it. Oh my God, so funny. All right, everybody. You know what? I'm getting back on that horse. Go Giants. I'm not out of this yet. It's only week 7. Listen, I'm not going to lie. If this was week 11 or 12, I would just be passing the baton saying, guys, you got to get to 500 for the show. I still got time. Bill is killing it.
Just have fun, Paul. Paul, you've done the impossible. I don't think anybody who's been listening to our show has beaten the book 4 years in a row.
Dude, it made me feel bad, though. I had fans come up to a show in San Francisco going, "It's October, Virzi. It's your time." And then I went 1-3. I felt horrible. But you know what? Hey, there's always November.
You will turn it around. All right, I got to get running here. I got a show. Enjoy week 7. Bet responsibly. Have a great time. Use our code. Download the app. And we will see you guys next week. Oh, I'm in Buffalo tonight with Joe Bartnick. I'm in Buffalo tonight with Joe Bartnick at Helium Comedy Club. Check that out. And then Texas, November 5th and 6th. All kinds of dates coming in December. Go to paulvirzi.com. We'll see you guys next week.